Right. So. Feeling. Oh my god. Oh no, this is Grease. I was thinking it was Michael Jackson. That's nothing
If it was
like
Michael
Grease.
Jackson, I would have probably already ran there.
Hey. Right. So.
He's my, like, biological father.
Really?
Yeah. From Jay's.
Your inspo. Was he the one?
He was like, this is the reason I do what I do. Like, he's like, I will fight you for MJ. Like, physically fight you for MJ.
Okay, you can have him then. That's fine.
No, like, protecting wise.
Oh.
Because, like, people be like, when I was on The Voice, I am a clown now, for real.
Michael Jackson. This is wild.
Like, when you do, like, your profiles on The Voice, and when you say, like, oh, I'm that and that, I'm from there and there,
Yeah.
they wanted my story, and I was like, well, MJ is my story. He's the reason why I started doing music. And they were like, you can't speak about MJ. Can you not speak about MJ? I'm like, what the hell? Like,
Gee.
why? And I was like, is that because of that stupid movie, like, documentary, Leaving
That
Neverland?
one-sided one.
The about him being a pedophile or something.
That's the
And
one.
I was like, this man gave birth to you. Like, he birthed this industry.
He birthed that genre.
I know. I was like, do you know that? And I was so, like, frustrated about it because I
because
wanted
it
to speak
takes
about it.
away your story as well.
I know. And they were like, I also, like, had a big crush on Justin Bieber.
Okay.
And I was like, I started, like, learning English because I wanted to marry him.
Okay, too right. I've done
And they
that
were
before.
like, okay, can you speak about Justin Bieber instead? I'm like, well, no.
Yeah.
I'm Jay. Like, we're talking about music now.
Yeah, I'm not learning to sing because I'm in love with an artist. I learned to sing because someone inspired me.
Right. Yeah. Like, he's like, MJ is the only artist, singer, musician that can make me cry, like, for no reason. I can't control it.
So 2009 was a hard year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, 2009.
It was like, he was like, I know. Yeah, when I heard the news, I was in Belarus. This is a small country bordering with Ukraine and Russia.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. And I was there, and I heard the news, and I was like, wow. They were showing his funeral. Broadcasting his funeral. It was international. This man, I call him the president of the world.
The president of the world.
Because he
President
was
of
so
your ears.
global. Like,
Sonic Hero. Did you have a ticket to his show?
no. I was 8, and I was like,
Of course, because you're still younger than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm feeling 22.
Thanks, Taylor. Right. I have a question. I generally have a question. Right. So you was inspired by Michael Jackson. But when you create your own music, what inspires, because you write your own music, what type of things do you pull from? Like, is it love? Is it just what's going on in your life? What is it that pushes out? What tends to be the thing that is making you write those words in the paper?
Different things. Lately, nothing very emotional has been happening in my life. So it's all technical. Like, I just learned how to write music.
Yeah.
And so with no inspiration, just, technically. But mostly other musicians. I listen to a lot of music, like starting from Metallica or Aerosmith, ending with Selena Gomez and like Tchaikovsky or like Edward Grieg. Like,
Nice eclectic
yeah,
mix.
old composers. Like, yeah. and I get inspired so much, and I write in different genres, and that's kind of my problem, because people tell me, oh, you need to find your sound, like a specific sound. Because, like, for example, when you hear The Weeknd, you know it's The Weeknd.
Yeah.
But I write in so many genres. I jump from, like, soul to, I don't know, electronic pop to funk to reggae to everything. Mm-hmm. And, yeah, I need to work on that, too. I don't know.
As you start collating it all together, then, like, that album, you put these things together, maybe.
Yeah, maybe I need a very, like, wise producer, so that the producer can, like, produce all my different tracks, and give it a recognizable sound. Mm-hmm. You know, maybe that's what I need. But people say that I have a very recognizable voice.
Yes, you do. I already see it.
Thank you.
You really do.
And maybe that's my thing.
I think it is, and I think you shouldn't think too harshly on it.
But I write what's coming from here, you know.
Yeah.
So I just listen to what's in here, and I write. I don't force, or I don't restrict myself from writing in any genres. I'm like, oh, today I'm feeling reggae. I'm gonna write a reggae song. Oh, next morning I'm feeling neo soul. Mm-hmm. Okay, you know.
I love neo soul.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then you've got your group of people around you. You'll find that people are gonna help you. You sound like you've got a nice group of people around you now.
Yeah.
2 years. Yeah. So you've been here in LA for
2.5 years.
2.5 years.
Came June 2021. June 19th, 2021.
And is your, like, family here all musically inclined? Or
family here, like friends?
The family you've made?
Mostly, yeah. Mostly because I met a lot of friends on The Voice. Mm-hmm. They're all, like, singers and musicians. And... yeah, but I do have some people that are not in music, but mostly I talk to the people that are in music. It's just because we have a lot in common and we vibe together, you know? Yeah. And do you believe in fate?
Yeah, I'm starting to really see it. Things keep happening to me, and I'm like, well, I just feel like this isn't my choice. This is all happening.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
It's just, you asked me when I moved.
Yeah.
I moved in June 2021, but before that I had always wanted to leave wherever I'm from, come to the US, LA specifically, and I've been like manifesting and like LA, and then I came knowing no one, with a tourist visa. So, and I didn't know how to stay, how to like legalize myself, how to make myself like a resident or like a citizen, you know.
Yeah.
And
it's an anxious time, that.
Yeah, it was horrible. I had to like work at a daycare illegally, obviously, because I only had a tourist visa. Like, yeah, I mean, I got paid under the
just
table.
told the kids, shh. Don't tell no one.
It was horrible. I'm telling you, it was freaking horrible. It was hell. Like, it was 21 kids. I had to watch them all by myself. And then I met a magical, like, lawyer. She was, like, sent to me from above. And she told me, because, like, all the lawyers were like, oh, fake marriage. So I couldn't get a political asylum because I have a dual citizenship. Russian and Israeli.
Yeah.
It wouldn't work because people, like, it wouldn't work because, like, oh, why'd you want a political asylum in the U.S. if you have another citizenship? Like, just go wherever, like, to the country that you're also a citizen of.
Yeah.
And she was like, well, there's this thing called EB-1. EB-1 is, immigrant status that you apply for based on your extraordinary
My brain just was like, EB-1 Kenobi. I don't know what. Something from, like, Star Wars. Sorry. EB-1.
No. EB-1 is, you apply for the status. It's an immigrant status. And it's based on your extraordinary abilities.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she was like, okay, let's get a case together. You need to, like, contact, like, the people from The Voice in Russia, and, like, for them to sign recommendation letters for you.
Okay.
And stuff like that. And I had to contact the coach whose team I was
Okay.
on the Russian Voice. He's like the biggest rock man in Russia.
Okay.
He's like huge. We performed. He invited me to perform at his stadium show in December of 2018. It was like 30K people.
Oh, nice.
Performed with him.
What an experience.
I know, it was the best day of my life.
Oh,
And-
wow.
Yeah, and
Have you done anything like that since?
So it was in 2018, and then in 2019 I did it was not my solo show. I was a guest performer for like 15K people.
Okay.
And it was like the more the better. Like the more the better. I love like huge arenas, huge stadiums.
Do you feel like you get to let loose?
It's just adrenaline, and I can big stages are like the place I feel most comfortable on. So it's just like it's mine. So yeah, and I contacted him and I was like, hey, so there's this situation. Like I'm in the U.S. Can you sign a letter for me? He was like, of course, yeah. And I contacted a couple of producers from there. They all signed letters for me, and we applied. Me and my lawyer applied for the status. I think 10 days before my visa expired.
Oh shit, you was kind of close.
Yeah.
Okay.
10 days before my visa expired. And then
Fate is strong.
she calls me in 2 weeks, 2 weeks after we applied, and she was like, girl, you better sit down.
Okay. What's she
She was like, girl, you better sit down. And I sat down, and she was like, you just got approved.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I died. I'm telling you. I was like, I cried, I screamed, I ran to my roommate, and I was like, I just got approved. And it was like, and then I got my green card after 6 months after I got approved.
Yeah.
So in total, it was 11 months after I came to LA.
Your 8-year-old dream came true.
I know, but like people are waiting for decades to get their green cards. You know what I'm saying? Decades, and I got it within 11 months. And I'm like, don't tell me you don't believe in fate. I was meant to be here. Meant.
You was.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you are here. Living that dream.
Yeah. Yes.
On the come
I
up.
love it. I love it so much. It feels like home.
Oh, well done. Yeah. You did it. Oh.
And then I applied for The Voice here in the U.S. It was my first attempt, first try, and I got accepted. So
Yeah, everything's just getting happening.
I know. And like a year and a half after I came here, it was my first time in LA, and I stayed right away. A year and a half after, I was on national TV.
Your life's like dominoes.
IKR. Yes. Yes, girl. It is. It is. And I'm
Oh, I can't wait to see what else is going to come. Oh, you need to keep me in the loop of everything.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I will.
Homegirl. I swear. All right, this is what I want to also talk to you about, right? So I was on your Instagram. This is serious stuff now. So I saw the clip. This clip.
Me singing.
Let me put it up quickly. You know the one, because I showed it. I'm going to quickly show it to the... Can I show it to the camera? Yeah. Thank you. Where is it? Okay. Actually, could you sing this a little bit for me? Do you feel comfortable too?
Yes, I can play a track on my phone and sing along.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Can I have that verse? Because there's a lyric in it.
I just sent you the link
Oh, yeah.
to SoundCloud. I sang Homegirl at the Hotel Cafe show. Yeah. Oh. Well done.
I like that you match your trainers with your lipstick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. red sneakers, are bold. And I remember wearing red sneakers when I was a kid, and I walked into this like youth group, and in England we're not that bold, and like we keep it quiet on the down low. And I came in, and everyone was looking at my shoes, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just wanted to sink into my feet so no one looked, and I wish I kept them. I only wore them that once. Sorry, that was just me sharing a bit of my moment.
Oh, wow.
I love your trainers. That's all.
you.
That's all. Thank you.
I want to go to England.
Oh, then you
I'm
should
so
come.
jealous. I'm so
If you ever come, just let me know.
My second favorite musician is Freddie Mercury.
Oh, yeah.
I have a Holy Trinity, which is Michael, Queen, and Amy Winehouse.
Okay, I was going to say, you have Amy Winehouse within you.
I love her.
Yeah.
She's my soul sister.
Yeah, I see it. I hear it.
Yeah.
When if she was around still, I feel like she'd hear you and she'd go, props, Queen.
This woman is just like, if she was alive, I would have wanted to give her a big, big hug because, like, I feel like she was really, I don't want to say miserable, but, like, she was really hurt.
I was going to say she would have needed
really
that
hurt,
hug.
yeah.
She would appreciate it. And she, oh, thank you, Dasha.
Yeah, I love her. Okay, homegirl. I don't have an instrumental. Do you mind if I sing it with
I
the
don't
demo?
mind at all.
Is it gonna catch?
Do you want me to play it?
No, it's okay. Okay, pre-story. There's a line in the first chorus. I wish I never had seen the war that's going on. I'm talking about the war between Russia and Ukraine.
Yeah.
And about the TV show, but I'll read to her about the TV show. They didn't turn around for me. They slept on me. They did me wrong and dirty.
I agree.
And there's a line in the song Ape Shit by Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Uh-huh.
You need me, I don't need you.
Yes!
I said no to the Super Bowl. You need me, I don't need you. I said no to the Voice. You need me, I don't need you.
100%. I didn't understand why they didn't turn around. They were like, oh, I heard so many great voices within you. Yeah, so turn around. Sorry, got angry when I watched it.
I didn't even know you watched that.
I did. Yeah.
Okay. We don't have a speaker, right? Okay.
Sorry. I really was like, just chucked this on you.
It's fine. Okay. Sometimes I wish I'd never been born alone. I wish I never had seen the war that's going on. I wish I never had done this stupid TV show to which I almost lost my soul. I wish friends always stayed by my side. It's windy. And I wish that instead of self-hate I felt pride. I wish I didn't care as much as I had cried. This torture made my body tired. But my homegirls say we'll be alright. I know it ain't nearly true, but I'm still hoping for some sunlight.
Yeah.
My homegirl saying that she loves me, and she will never leave my side. So I have a reason to be alright. Yep, that's the part. And the very beautiful second chorus with harmonies. Oh, here it is. In the back. But I'm still hoping for some sunlight.
Oh. Oh, I'm going to be there in a second. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, please.
How many songs am I allowed to sing? Like 5?
Yeah, 20
She said all of them. All of them. Okay, 13.
The lyric, I wish I didn't care as much as I had cried. Why? Why is that? It hit me so hard when I was listening to that this morning. And I was like, caring, and it just, I just felt it so much, that lyric. And then hearing your story of like how it affected you afterwards, and then seeing those lyrics next to what you're saying as well. I'm like, I feel it now. And when you do care so hard, and then to have the aftermath of crying, with those June 6th people hurting. When you care so hard for someone or anything in life, and then it comes round and hits you, and then you have to cry that freaking hard. It just I just felt it in my life.
A girl that was on the same season of The Voice with me.
Yeah.
She made it through, but I think she got sent home at the fourth round. After the fourth round, yeah. And it hit her hard too. I mean, I was like, but at least you made it through. And I sent her homegirl, the stepmom homegirl. Yeah. She cried. She called me back crying. She was like, oh my God. And like ever since that, she like texts me every now and then. She was like, you don't know how much therapy the song is doing to me. It's very therapeutic. And
I find your lyrics, like, they do speak on multiple levels. You're talking about your experience, but they do say a lot for a lot of other people. I didn't have that experience. Nothing like that. Thank you.
Oh my God, that means I'm doing my job
very well.
Thank you.
That's why I wanted to know what you pull your experience from. I was very intrigued.
A lot of things, a lot of places, movies, books, people sometimes.
It's true artistry.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Flattering.
I'll stop. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm shooting for Hollywood Bowl in like 2 years.
Yeah.
I want to do Hollywood Bowl.
It's gonna happen. I see it over there in those dominoes over here. It's just gonna.
I really want to do that. Y'all are invited.
Hey, Hollywood Bowl in the future. Okay.
Yeah, like I really. I've been multiple times to Hollywood Bowl.
Oh, have you?
I saw her.
I love her.
And John Williams, the composer that wrote music for Harry Potter.
Okay.
And Star Wars.
Okay. Oh, John. Okay.
Yeah. And I love this film. Love this film. There's just something special about the spirit there.
I'd just like to experience it. I'd like to experience it.
You're there.
Okay.
You're there.
Okay.
And then, let's say 3.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
So 5. Or Dodgers.
Okay.
Stadium.
No big deal. You got it.
To the universe.
You already have it booked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's the song? The circus.
Oh, well done!
Actually, I am very good at the song association game. Super. I'm
okay.
At that.
Say no more. Right. And you have such a wide range of music.
Just like a circus. I'm the center of the ring, just like a circus.
What's this?
No. It's Thundercats.
Yeah, well done. Okay.
But song association is when you name a song.
Oh, I name it?
No. Name a word, and then you give me 10 seconds to come up with a song that has this word in the lyrics. This is Thundercat. Nobody move. There's blood on the. The bass is crazy. I saw a video of whose Tiny Desk concert was it? Anderson .Paak, I think.
Oh, I love Anderson .Paak.
And Thundercat was playing bass for him, and somebody left a comment. Ooh, who's that bass guitar player? And I'm like,
get
bass guitar player. Ignorance.
But they saw talent there to be asking.
I know, but like, who's that bass guitar man or something like that? I'm like, Wow,
Yeah.
bass guitar man.
Who's that fella?
Thundercat.
Who's
Yes.
that fella over there?
But
Just some guy called Thundercat. No big deal.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh well,
Anything else?
I don't know.
I'm an open book.
You're open book.
I'm an open book, and your man probably read it. It's Megan Thee Stallion's lyric.
Oh, okay, right. That's a really good lyric.
Yeah, Girls in the Hood. I think that's the song. I'm an open book, and your man probably read it. I'm telling you, like, one day I'm waking up, today I'm in the mood for Eric Clapton. Next morning I'm like, okay, Megan Thee Stallion day. I'm listening to only her today. Next morning, Metallica.
Do you do everything when you make your own music?
Huh?
When you make a song, what are you doing? Do you do the beats as well, or?
I write music, like I come up with the chord progressions and lyrics myself, and then I can do a demo. So I do like a pre-production.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't master. I cannot engineer. So I just give it a vision. You know what I'm saying? So I know how I want my song to sound.
Yeah.
That's why I do the pre-production, like the demo.
Yes.
And I send it to people, and I'm like, I want this to sound like that. And then when they produce it, like I prefer to be in the same room with them when they're producing my song.
Okay, that's
because like I can come up with something in the moment. I'm like, okay, I want this sound here, or like I want this melody here, and stuff like that.
Big collaboration experience. And do you go to the same people, or do you go to different people for different vibes?
Different people, but I wanna have like a team that is gonna be like a default team for me, you know, like home team for me.
And how do you find people? Do you go to like events, or is it just word of mouth?
When I was in Russia, I had one producer that did stuff for me.
Yeah.
But when I moved here, I had a guy produce a song for me. And yeah, I'm just it's like different people I meet at like an event or concerts or like shows or like
That's
on
nice.
Instagram too. So yeah.
Yeah, I like you.
Thank you. I like you, I'm a cupcake.
Yeah, no, that's a nice way to approach life.
I really want to work with my team that produced The Weeknd's albums. He's the synth goat. I have a song that it's called Child Again. It's very The Weeknd-ish.
Okay.
And I really want Mike Dean to produce it and add synths to it, and it's a genius.
Well, we're just gonna get Mike Dean to come to Gooch House. That's what we're gonna have to do.
Yeah.
Because Gooch is the future.
Yeah.
What the hell? What?
Did you just come up with it?
I did.
Good for you.
Thank you. It's a real talent of mine.
Yeah, she's a poetess.
Yeah. You can find everything in the Gooch House.
Do you want to be my lyricist?
Yeah, sure. I feel like the dominoes might stop moving if you do that. But
No.
yeah.
I mean, you probably can come up with some nice ass rhymes.
Okay.
So I'll call you next time I'm writing something. I'm like, I can't find a
I was
rhyme.
bullshitting it. I'm like, say no more, say no more. Let's go sit in a room. Say some.
Do you do music? Can you sing?
I just love to listen to music. I just find I really care about the artist a lot. And so that's why I love doing this, talking to you right now, because I don't know, I just think music has saved me so much in life, and really getting to understand the person is lovely. And I just think everyone's just offering a piece of their soul when they're doing music, right? And so, music is doing so much, but then to understand where it stems from is a really important thing. And so I just find a lot of passion in that. I want to start playing around with music just to like express myself, but I don't know. At the moment I just find
Can you sing?
I like to sing. I love singing in my car, but I'm here for you.
Oh.
At
No,
the
I'm
moment.
just asking. Maybe you do music too.
No, not at all.
But if you like it, maybe you should go for it.
Maybe.
So-
We'll see in the future.
Oh my god. I think you're the first ever person from England that I'm talking to. Like, I don't think I've ever met anyone from England.
Oh, well, you're gonna have to come to England and you'll
I
find a whole
want
new
to.
thing.
I want to so bad.
Because you say you go to Alabama a lot now, right?
I went once, but I'm going to again in winter for the New Year's.
Yeah. And do you find, because you're gonna have to come to England, experience music there, Alabama must give you a whole new vibe of
Yeah.
music as well.
Sweet home
Yeah.
Alabama.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Yeah. I just
Okay.
it's like something about all of those musicians I told you, Amy Winehouse and Pink Floyd and I love Pink Floyd. They're all from there. Yeah. Harry Styles.
Yeah.
It's a different. Harry's different from all those that I mentioned before, but he's still like.
There we go. Beautiful.
Felt like a movie because it kind of felt like a movie. Yeah.
Well, it's been so nice to talk to you.
Oh,
Thank you for opening up with me.
thank you.
I hope you feel
You
comfortable and safe.
feel like a therapist. Like it feels when
Oh,
I talk to you, it
thank
feels like I'm
you.
talking to a therapist.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, well, I hope the show goes so well.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm sure it will.